Hello you guys. I wanted to pop on really quick because I wanted to make an envelope. I'm going to make a space in my planner, in my journal, that I want to, and this is my creative journal that I've made from an altered composition book. I wanted to make a space where I could write a little bit more. So I've done this before as far as like, especially if you're wanting to have more space to write on and you're only allowing yourself one page, or if you're kind of wanting to do like some writing where you don't necessarily want everybody to see it, because I know a lot of times when your journal's sitting there on the table, and I know that I travel with mine, so a lot of times people are intrigued because I see all this beautiful stuff and fluffiness and I go, oh, what is that? And they want to like look at it and see it, which I don't mind, but sometimes, because most of it is just information, but sometimes you want to write things that you don't necessarily want everyone to read, and if you don't want to be like, no, you can't see my journal. I mean, you could, but I usually am like, oh yeah, because I'm always trying to inspire people to have a creative journal because it really is so fun. So anyway, okay, and you get to write your story and you know, all the things about creative journaling. So I have a space here that I am really wanting to write some personal things in there that I don't necessarily want. It's just some personal things that that I have in my head that I want to put down. So I want to show you guys how I'm going to do that. So with this, I have these envelopes from Sticky, where I get my little sticker club every month, and I love saving these because these are great for this project. I've done this a couple of times, and I don't think I've ever done a video on it, but if I did, I'm going to show again. So it's in there like the perfect size to fit in composition books. Now I know I have this super cute trim over here that, you know, as far as gluing it down could be kind of a issue, but this is where I want to put my journaling, so we're going to work with it. So I take the envelope and I literally just cut down the sides here, and you could use any envelope, like a card envelope if you get a card in the mail or anything like that. Save them because they work great as little journaling spaces that you can have, like either allow you to have more journaling on that page, or allow you to, you know, it's always good to save your things. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these little pieces off because I won't need them. And I'm going to go ahead and get it glued in. So as you can see is I have this, and this is going to create like a little space where you have all this other additional area to write in. Now typically what I would do is probably write in it first because you're going to run into, you know, some issues with it opening, but I'm going to be okay with it by demonstrating how to glue it in already. So let me grab my glue stick. Now getting it to stick on the trim, I may actually have to add some hot glue down, and I'm okay with that, to glue it to that paper trim. Or you could do some fabric glue as well. But for now, we're just going to use the glue stick and see what happens. Okay. So then you have all this, which I was going to put. This came in that Autumn Bliss kit, if you got one this month, or this last couple months. And it fits perfectly in there. And then you've got your decorative Halloween print as well. I'm going to pull this door shut because Punky has been barking all night. I'm filming this first thing in the morning, and he has kept me up all night. He's on the list of my irritation list of 2 a.m. in the morning and wanting to get up and go outside and bark at things. Oh my gosh. No, no. I don't want to do that. You know what I just realized? Oh, I know what I was going to do. Okay, so you have this, now you have a festive page to color on, but you have this space right here that is got glue on it. So I'm going to make this, I still want to have this as an area that I can write on. So I did look through this pad of paper, which is the Hey Pumpkin. This was such a cute, by American Crafts. I think it was a distributed, it's by Crate Paper. I absolutely love this paper. I love the whole line. It's so cute. So I thought, I saw this in there and I thought, oh, that would be cute because it has actually still has lines on it. And I'm going to keep the little kitty cats at the top because, so I'm going to go ahead and add glue on here. And see, now you kind of have your little fold going on here. Now, two things. I'm going to go ahead and add some washi down the side here to put it in, it's to add that seam in there for one, and to also seal that a little bit better. I'm going to use this cute washi from Mindy Lacefield. And I'm just going to add that as a sealant and a decoration. If y'all are wondering what Pokey's barking at, the neighbor's dog is over here. And it upsets him that she's in our yard. And she's an older dog and she's so sweet. But, okay. Now, you can either keep this as just a space or, usually, well, I've already glued it down. Usually what I do is kind of keep a little area in here, which I'm going to add some more washi in here. I would add, actually I'm going to cover this up. So I would either add, like a ribbon here, but on this side, which I still could do, as a way to seal it, which I think I'm going to do that. Or you could just decorate this up and this could be just a flap that you have in your book, which that works just as well too. But if you want to just this down, which I think is what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I'm going to close that in. But definitely could do this as well. But I'm going to do a different route here. So I'm going to trim off this part. And again, this probably could have been something I did prior, but I didn't think about it until now. Okay, and you can see it's kind of a little rough around the edges up there, but I'm okay. So I'm going to get my hole punch while the glue is still kind of allowing me to lift it up a little bit. And I'm going to hole punch. I can always glue this back down too. Let's see if I can lift it up. That glue sticks quick. Lift it up a little bit more. Oops, I am ripping the envelope. Ooh, look at that ugliness I created, but that's okay. Kind of gives it a little bit of charm, right? We're going to cover it up anyway. So it gives a little Halloween charm. Let's go with that, okay? Okay, so I'm going to leave this hole open, but let me get some ribbon that I can close it with. I think I'll do the yellow. And tulle works too. I like the way that tulle works. Oh, here he comes. Maybe he's like, do you not hear me? I'm still barking. But I'm going to try to get through this video without. So we're going to run this ribbon through here. You know what else is a really good thing, which I'm going to look for one. I don't have it here, but I just put it in my sticker book I organized, is a sealant in here. Either that, or if you put, actually let's do this because I know not everybody has those little round things. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and add some washi. This is again a Mindy Lacefield washi. I don't know if she has it in her shop. This was one from last year. So what I like about washi is it creates a sturdiness too. So let's find that hole again. Again, I'm doing things a little backwards here, so if you do decide to use this idea, punch your hole before you glue it down. Let's see if we can get in there without. Okay. Because one good thing about the washi, it kind of creates like a more sturdiness to the page. And now I can run my ribbon through. And when I'm ready to close it, I can close it. There. Okay. So now you have where you can tie a bow in it, and that has your secretive writing in it. So I'm going to go ahead and go down on this side as well with some washi and do the same thing. I'm going to do the same washi. Yep, here he comes to tell me about it. He's on my list this morning. Okay. I know, that's mean, you guys. But I'm about to wrap this video up. And now we're going to run this through here. And, whoops, wrong one. And you have your space for your additional journaling. And your secret journaling. Ta-da! Alright, you guys, I just want to pop on, and you know, I'm going to add stickers and do all the fun things to my page. Like I can add my little witch's hat here since it was right down my thing. I'm going to put my date, write my information, and then any additional stuff. Open this up, and I'm going to write all my other things that maybe I don't want everyone to read. Ta-da! Isn't it the cutest and such a great, easy idea? Alright, you guys, y'all have a super sparkly day, and I will see you in my next video.